Not quite the same as a plan, but you know, that's what planning's for. Hey, cool. Here we go. Time to use our brain. Oh, nice. That's the stuff we like to see. Leadership will be great next round. I feel like alright, well, I can TK my dude away if things get weird. He wants in. Violent spin's pretty cool. Hills. More flashes, and right now it just hurts us, and that's no fun. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Oh dear. Vulnerable? That could be cool. Is this worth? Yeah. So that's cool. Oh wow! I did not see that coming. Wow, I did not see that coming. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Check out the plays. Oh, that's some shit there. Holy shit. He's ready. Well, do a lot of damage, at least. It does a lot of damage, like, that's the one decent thing about this. If I get more fireballs, that's all I've got. And now, unfortunately, you could potentially heal up. Oh. I done goofed. So you can go there. Whoops. You should go in now. Now it's its time, right? Oh, that's fucking smart. Yeah. Oh, I hit Vanguard! Oh no! Oh, that would have mattered. He had to run, but. Oh, well. Hey, Dole. I totally missed your comment. Probably the thing I was like, about was one of my characters had this trait on them that said when another character dies, they discard their whole hand. So when I killed his enemy dwarf, my priest lost all her movement. So she was a complete sitting duck for his human warrior, who came in and so that's what happened. Anyways, good stuff. I definitely wondered if I should have TK'd the human warrior instead of the dwarf. Get off the bless. But like it was so much damage because he had the path of knives as well. It made it so much easier to kill. I think if I didn't do that, the dwarf might be alive right now. Hard to say. But at least, yeah, and it's funny, right? Because like if the dwarf stays on the blessed terrain, well, dwarf is happy because the path of knives doesn't want to move. Right, with the blessed terrain and the path of knives on the dwarf, that's like 500 reasons for him not to want to move away. And like he's in line of sight for his priest to potentially heal him or something. So I've done that differently. Don't forget about superstitious. That's a big one. That's one I always forget about. Like I could have run away first with the human priest, try and get her into a better position to stay away from his enemy human warrior. And given that I did have a burst in hand from, I had a fireball from my wizard, it seemed very unlikely for his dwarf to survive, right? Even if he tries to run away. Like even if I run the priest really far back out of rad bomb range, my wizard still had the fireball. And I think I actually got really lucky. I had a fright, but then he had purge for the fright. I think when my priest played rad bomb, fright got put onto the human warrior, which would have prevented him from doing attacks, but his priest had purge to get rid of it right away. I think that's what happened. So yeah, superstitious is just awkward. Like with most handicap cards, sometimes it doesn't matter, sometimes it matters a lot. That time it mattered a decent amount. What do I even have in my hand? I mean, like, I don't remember what else was in my priest hand because, right, it was discarded. But what mattered was that she had 2 moves. Should have been very hard to get a hold of for him. In the meantime, if I can successfully do that, then I can just like poke. His priest probably used at least 1 decently biggish attack to kill my warrior. So it's potential I could, like, if I get a 2v1 just down to his priest, there's a decent. I obviously have a much better chance at that point. But it's tricky. It's tricky. That would be a fun match to review. It feels like it happened so fast. He played so quickly. He was ready. He was fucking ready. I don't know what to do against that. I can't process things that fast. I need to think. That said, there's a lot less to think about when you have no cards in your hand. Right, Miss Priest? Wah, 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 wah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, Dole, and whoever else might end up watching this on YouTube or whatever. So at one time, probably like a year or two ago, you said you went traveling, Dole. Have you done any more of that since then? Again, it has been a while. Very cool. Very cool. So my friends went there a while back. Went to Mexico. They also had a blast. Traveling. It's really interesting, right? Like, so I don't have like a ton of money to spend on things, and I'm like really bad at planning, I guess, and I'm like easily content, which is, it's like, I see the appeal for traveling, but it's like I don't want to put in the effort for it or stuff. And then I don't know, people was like, "Oh, I want to travel. Traveling's the best." And I'm just like, is it? Planes kind of suck. What if things go wrong? That's never a good reason not to do something. What if things go wrong? Things can always go wrong, right? If you're watching this because you like Card Hunter, you've had things go wrong. Have I had any vacations lately? Not a real vacation in like the traveling getaway type. I did recently, like, somehow things were scheduled such that I only worked like one day a week. That felt pretty nice. What the fuck is, oh my god? You see what I'm seeing? There are 2 wizards and a warrior. Legendary. Okay, you know what this means? Well, I could, that's a flank move. Let's not play right now. Let's not get in their line of sight. I can just pitch those 2 if things get weird. Like, I'm fine with this. Man, I'm waiting for that volcano. Oh, process. Pass. I just think about this one. I want to pitch Purge. I want to pitch Thicken Mail. Do I want to pitch? Probably want to pitch like. It's like Nimble Strike. There will be more. More will show up. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's try and find the cool spot. The cool spot is like here. Oh. That's a pretty cool spot. So, okay, so I've committed just by playing that, but so I think this move is greedy. I'm spending a lot of cards. Okay, so that's kind of cool and that's kind of smart. There's that protection. Ooh, look at that. Force field, something a lot less hot, isn't it? Let's get here, let's get in line of sight. Let's see what he's, holy shit. Oh, that's a lot. That hurts. That's a force field time. Yeah. Ooh. Probably on Rad Bomb here to try and pick off the Arcane Aura. Oh my god, he's going in. He's going in. Oh god. It's kind of scary. Let's howl. That seems like a good thing to do. Ooh, Monster's Hide. What if I run here? Does this provoke any action from him? He might be tempted to run there. He goes that way. Wow. Ooh, snazzy. I like it. Oh, he's going for it. How much damage can we actually do? Oh no. Could have healed. I can still run. He's used a lot. Might not be enough still. Nice. Who do I kill? Okay, 9. That's dead. So I go all the way. Okay. Ooh, this is something. Oh, I don't care. Oh no, are you fucking serious? It was oh my god. Well, that's a problem. It's a huge problem. Holy shit. That's basically game over. Oh, I fucked up. GG. Oh, I forgot about zone of control. I just need to nimble strike. Oh, I could just run. Dude, fucking mighty bludgeon. That's so annoying. That's really annoying. Well, that's what happens. Oh, I fish lucky charm. That's funny. Whoops. So bad. Bad. So bad. My instinct said nimble strike, and then it's like, get greedy, cause oh my god. Oh, it's not supposed to happen. That was bad. 2 mighty bludgeons? Oh, things went wrong. Things went wrong. That was depressing. I think he could have had a parry. Like, I saw one last card in hand was like a parry seems pretty reasonable to have at that point. I don't know. Fuck. But yeah, it does happen. Do I have enough movement? 3 nimble straight. 7 moves. It's nice having the extra Vanguard. That does help quite a bit. Oh, you're so weird. You're such a weird character. Like, is this right? Do I want this? I kind of like this. Like, I think I do want Bless, because, like, in theory, by building around it, I do want to just camp in a spot. I'm not quite playing my team that way. Or am I? I kind of did. I got him out in front. I don't know. I think that game could have gone very differently. I think I fucked it up real hard. Bugger. Bugger. Okay, do I like this? Those are all good cards. I think leadership would slow me down and make me clunkier, and I don't think it's what I want. That's actually really cute. Except anti-synergy, because then it's like it's extra encouragement for them to stay away. Man, I don't know. Is Mad Centaur Spear cute enough for us? One shifty stab, it's not that cute. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, but I think Fiery Stab's just better. This is a weird team, not gonna lie. It's a weird team. Alright, take care, Dole. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, this is so cute. Escaping run, it's like what I want if they're right next to me. Oh, this could be so cute. Look at that. Helps cover for Wimpy. But Teamwalk is unconditional. As well as a trait. Man. It's good. Do I need more control? Should I have two wizards? Should I have two wizards? I mean, did you see that guy? With the Surging Bolts and Surging Staff? That was some Shuffle Spark stuff. Blasted me real good. Okay, so what is this good for? Surviving. Movement. A trait I don't care about. Force of protection. Some synergy with Flash of Agony, right? I can suddenly like fire them off and pew pew pew. Get the man. So if I do this, okay, but the acid leak to random occupiers, this could affect me as well. It's not ideal, and Dimensional Traveler is really strong. Like, what a hodgepodge, right? I think Phantom Pain is good and worth having. Should I change this and turn that into something else? Wait, is this too much armor? 3? Like, that feels like the right amount to have. What's tokenless? More movement. I probably am gonna stop. The lack of sleep is catching up to me. I'm feeling pretty tired. I'm not as young and spry as I once was. Herder. Oh, investigate. Wait. Look at the synergy. If I hurt myself, but then I have investigate, and my teammates get hit from an enemy card. Okay, that is a pretty good contender if I want to free up the token. I would sort of default trade the Teamwalk for Cautious Sneak. It's legit, you know. flank. Like I feel like if I were to make a swap, it should be mouse boots because flank move with the burst is really strong, right? Flank move in general is just very good. Okay, so what does this let you be? Ring of Appropriation. What else is interesting in blue? Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing's interesting in blue. Oh, there's like Lich's Locket or something. It was like Cone of Colds. That's pretty iffy. Cone of Cold? Is that funny? Waterstone. If I want more randomness. Not liking this. I'm not burning enough. Like if I'm like this is an amazing one to have if I'm actually doing a burning build, but I'm not, right? Like burst. The burn there is just incidental damage. Free bonus incidental damage. Nice and random. Luke's Iron Hand. It's a trait! It's a trait! Cone of Cold feels so awkward. Remember, like, those two cards are both, like, decent, right? Like, it's a solid, super solid, tokenless option. That's some fun stuff. It's an interesting one. I'm just not feeling it. Okay, Runestone. That'd be an upgrade. More damage. Where do you stand? Okay, if I still have 2 armor hate cards. You know, I could potentially swap some things around and get, like, Troll's Ire, for example. But then it's just less cool. So maybe go back to Vengeance, but it's also less traits. Like, harassing at 2 range is powerful. Man. You're like a perfect mix of random. Okay, so what if we went for efficiency with Runestone? How does that change things? Well, that's nice and random. We just said, here's a couple runestones. Here we go. Like 8 damage is quite a bit. And I can use to force them off victory squares and have them come to me, right? Potentially. Oh, so weird. In the meantime, more control. 4, 5, 6. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 7 traits. Alright, we're doing some weird shit. I don't know if it's right or not. Oh, where was there's like a warding dervish or something? Okay, well, it's Troll's Ire. Maybe I don't have it. Reference to Asia seems wrong. There's Bruising Dervish, which is like, okay, get my violent spins going and awful damage. More control? Like, I don't know. I guess I don't know how I want the team to function. Like, I don't only need to win through damage, right? So I'm stuck with that. And maybe it's the priest that needs to change, because God, she's like 3 attacks basically. She's full support basically. Is Greater Heal good for me? Is that what I want? Should it be a dwarf? Should these all be dwarves instead? Use Dwarven Warcry, get cause like Blind Rage suddenly makes this a little bit better, a little bit more enticing. But if I'm going to stop trading Ferocity for the fucking, you know, do I even have 3 of those? I might not. Oh, I have 2. Well, okay. There's that Raging Battler. No. Like, this is like, interesting, right? Like, oh, I'm too tired for this. Like, the priest is by far the most inconsistent and I guess random. It's the most inconsistent one. There's potential to be insanely awesome with like, hey, here's an Unholy Energy and a Rad Bomb, and then I get heal and I get blessed. Like, potential to be insanely perfect at the right moment, at the right time, and just likely to flop. Right, Saving Spirit on its own does nothing. So she kind of wants to hang back. Anyway, so it's like there's just nothing. So it's like those are literally like super dead cards. Okay, with that in mind, let's try changing this then. How can we make you better? Well, Outcast Relic is pretty cool. Unholy Wellspring? Trait that you don't care about? Bad luck to fish out blocks? Range, Mass Frenzy, Altruism. Vulnerable, kinda hurts, but Altruism? Damage, like a lot of damage, like holy shit, that's a lot of damage, right? Like that's how much damage we're talking about. Now if we're looking at, okay, so I trade Bad Luck for another trait. Unclear that's worth. Okay, let's say we did that. Go old school? Oh, that's bananas. That's too much. I can't even at that point. Okay, what if we try something weird? It's like 6 damage. Vulture makes it 7. I'm thinking, okay, what if we go 4 bless? An interesting thing about this is like I can bless whenever I want. Right, cleansing. I can use cleansing ray on the blessed tiles. Nice stuff. I can always martyr someone. The question then becomes, so what does this do? What happens here? And I mean, sacrificial acts probably for traits. This is so all in. Oh, 4 traits. Okay, I think 3 bless is a little overkill. I just think I might want Outcast Relic. And let's do it. Okay. Hawkwind's great mobility. I don't care too much about mobility. I think I want the mouse boots. Alright, that'll be for next time. I don't think I can really play well at this point, so that'll be for next time. That's an interesting question. Should I try and do my review now, or should I like wait a moment? I could just like take a nap. It's like if I do it now, it's still kind of fresh in my head. But if I take a moment to pause and then look at it, like if I look at my replay another time, I might have a clearer idea. I might see more things. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope it was fun. Hope y'all saw the right plays. Hope you saw better plays than the ones I made. Anyways, until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.